It's not a very exciting day, but this is what my street in front of my house looks like. I am going to run a few errands in my sweet little ride Fozzie while I still have him. I had to put him up for sale, so it's gonna be hard to say goodbye because I love this car, but I don't want to take it with me, so let's have fun while we can, Fozzie. I learned how to drive stick shift in this car. It was crazy, but luckily there are almost no hills in Yucatan, so it was a much easier way to learn it than in Querétaro, for example. Querétaro, there we go, practice it. Yeah, that's part of why I don't want to bring it with me. I saw the roads there. There's a lot of hills, and I'm not doing it. Not doing it. By the way, kids, filming while driving a stick shift in Mexico when you don't have someone else to hold the camera or a proper mount or anything, I don't recommend it. But I did it. I did it. And that's why some of the footage looks like this. Paseo Montejo. Hopefully I'll have a chance before I go to get better footage. But in case I don't, I wanted some of it. I'm going to show you a store that is pretty meaningful to me because not only was it started by two friends of mine, but they offered me the great honor of designing their logo. And so it's pretty cool. Like when I do go down Paseo Montejo, I always get to see a little piece of my artwork. They sell things from all over Mexico, and it's awesome. Hola.
Hola.
Oh, Dookie. The last thing in the world that I need is more stuff to pack or deal with. Dookie doesn't have a nice statue. I'll think about it. And of course I found something. El Studio on Paseo Montejo. It's right next to Hennessy's. So you can go shop and then have a beer. I've had lots of fun in this bar. It's very cool. Hopefully I'll have time to go in there too, but again, if not, got it. Across the street is Trattoria La Pasta, but I just call it La Pasta. That's a restaurant that me and my friends really enjoy eating at. And then, I don't know if there, I think you can kind of see it. Upstairs they have like this bar, nightclub called Karma. And it was actually one of the places that I did my last comedy show in. And as you can hear, I was being heckled by street noise. But it was a nice space. I also did a show in Hennessy's And that worked out just a little bit better because it was a small room that they could close in. But yeah, so I've done art and comedy all up and down Paseo Montejo. It's after 2 o'clock and I can kind of see my Merida red face coming in because we're at 92 degrees and the humidity is 100%. It was actually pretty pleasant earlier today, but just like clockwork, 2 p.m., get ready to die in Merida. Anyway, what I actually wanted to mention is I was diagnosed with hypothyroidism in mid-April, but I was going on a trip, so I was like, I'll deal with that when I get back. And I did, and I went to the doctor, and they gave me the prescription. They said give it 4 to 8 weeks, and 6 to 8 weeks until you'll start seeing some results. I think I'm just around the 6-week mark, and weight-wise, I don't see any difference. I definitely feel better and stronger, but I think most of that is because of the move to Querétaro, and I'm getting excited, but who knows. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that if any of my friends do take hypothyroid medicine here in Mexico, always ask for the cheaper generic or the ingredients in a cheaper form, because you never know, you'll probably get it. So, but even what I paid for this more expensive one was like, I want to say about 250 pesos, so we're talking in dollars, maybe $12. And this bottle with 100 is only like, 100 pesos in my mind is $5, so it wasn't even $5 for 100, and that's pretty awesome. So I just wanted to share that for anybody who's down in Mexico with a thyroid problem. Ask for the ingredients. In fact, I would actually recommend any medicine that you have, always ask. So there you go. This is Calle 60 and Calle 41. I'm actually on Calle 41, but this place, and I don't know why it's closed today, is Café Crème. And I love Café Crème. It's a French restaurant with food and wine, and they have the best brie ever. This is near one of the first houses that I moved to, and this is where the first El Studio was. So this is where that shop started, and then it moved on to Paseo Montejo. But if you do visit Merida, I do recommend Café Crème, Calle 60 and 41. Eric and the gang will take very good care of you. So hopefully, again, another place I have time to stop into to show you the inside, but if not, got it. Damn it. So I put my bank card in a special place because I knew I wasn't going to need it when I was in Querétaro. And, of course, my dumb butt forgot to get it out of its special place before I came to the bank. You know, I actually cause myself more problems by trying to protect myself from problems than the problems that I would have if I would just not worry. I can't believe I did that. Actually, yeah, I totally can believe it. But anyway, I guess it's another excuse to visit Paseo Montejo another day.